So it's finished at the Emirates. Arsenal won, Manchester City won. 2 points dropped. For me, 2 points dropped. 5 points behind Liverpool now. Today was we had to win this game, and it's disappointing, man. It's really disappointing. Martinelli, big up Martinelli because he saved us towards the end there. Again, I'm not happy with the point, to be fair, but 2 games in a row, excuse me, 2 games in a row where Martinelli has saved the manager. Okay, where do we start? I think there's only one place to start, isn't there, people? The team selection. This is where we have to start, because this is what we actually started with, and this is what the manager decided to go with before this game. The same midfield, or Mikel Merino back in the midfield, Zubimendi and Rice, Trossard on the left. This is we said it before the game. So you have Eze, right, on the bench. You just signed, just bench him for no reason. You have Ethan Wanyeri on the bench, who we decided to sign a new contract, decided to sign him up to a new deal, promising game time, and you wait till what, 85th minute to bring off the bench again, like you always do, knowing to start the game. The midfield three, Mikel Merino again in the midfield. Van Goody hooked him at half time. But this is like, when you set up like this, what is anyone actually surprised? Anyone actually surprised people? You know, that first goal from City before the game, I said about when he was doing the preview, and before the game, the build up to the game, we was talking about who to watch out for, and one of their their new signings, Reiners, right? Reiners. Look how much space and time we gave him for that first goal. How easy it was for him, for Haaland to run off and then just slip Haaland through. 1-0 City inside the first 9-10 minutes. City came, and this is what I'm saying. This is a frustrating thing about getting, not beating this Man City team as well. This Man City team ain't great. I'm sorry, people. They're not great, And the way how they played today as well, they came back, and I said it as soon as they got the goal, and second half, and they're just happy to sit back, and they would have took a 1-0 to them and moved on to the next game. Really, it's not the same City side. It's still a vulnerable City side. You got players like Kusanov playing at right back, out of position. There are players like, even when they brought on Nunes, for example, playing right back. Their defense, they've shown this season as well that they're quite vulnerable. They're not the same City side. Rodri's not even fully fit, clearly. Like, he's not the same. He came out from ACL injuries. He's not going to be the same there. They're not the same City side that won the treble. They're still quite similar, obviously, I think from last season. They're still vulnerable. And the end of the day, when you set up like that with Mikel Merino and that same midfield three that hasn't worked and is not going to work every time you play it, you got your new signing, who's I said it. Our 2 most creative players for me were on the bench today, Eze, and look when Eze came on. He should have started the game, people. You should have started Eze from the start, Arteta. And then you play Trossard. Trossard, for me, he's not that guy anymore. Trossard cannot be starting football matches for Arsenal Football Club anymore this season. He cannot be. Why is this Trossard guy still starting? Why is he still starting these games? Like, off the bench, cool. Have him off the bench, but starting these games, and these big games against Man City, this is Man City at home. And it's just the approach. It's a lineup. It's a setup for Arteta. It's the way how he played as well, majority of that game. Martinelli gets us out of jail, gets us a point. But I'll ask you guys in the chat, is a point good enough? Arsenal fans, is a point good enough? Today should have been a win. If I bring up the table, right? We're 5 points behind Liverpool. 5 games in, 5 points behind Liverpool. They've got Palace next, and we've got Newcastle away. Tottenham, Bournemouth, all on the same points as us. We have to be winning these games, man. Especially against this Man City side as well. I'm sorry, they ain't this the same City side from 2 seasons ago. We're at the Emirates, and that especially that sort of performance that we saw majority the whole game really, the whole game really. Great. You saw Eze for the equalizer for Martinelli. What a pass that was! What a pass! Why he should have started the game. That pass and then great. Credit where credit due to Martinelli. That's 2 games now. He's came off the bench, made a big impact. Moment of brilliance from him once again. 2 games in a row now. So fair. So credit where credit due to Martinelli. But the end of the day, that whole game was just, especially in that first half as well, was just so dross to watch. I think the only one in that first half trying to make stuff happen was probably Noni Madueke. He was the only one in that first half trying to make stuff happen. But again, there was just nothing. No end products. I mean, Gyökeres wasn't getting any service whatsoever. Trossard I thought was poor again today. He shouldn't be starting matches for Arsenal. Marino in the midfield, what do we expect from him? I'm not surprised when you play him in the midfield. It was dross, man. Honestly, not taking the point. I'm sorry, people. It should have been a win today. It should have been a win. City for me, once again, another team that were there for the taking today. Especially at the Emirates as well. And we dropped points for me. 5 points behind Liverpool. It's going to take a lot to win this title, man. One thing it's got to take is this manager as well. Is he actually gonna next? I don't know who got Port Vale in the cup. After Port Vale, we got Newcastle, right? Is he actually gonna finally sit there and not play his midfield ever again? Is he actually gonna sit there and would you actually be surprised if he actually set up the same way against Newcastle with Marino in the midfield again? And it's crazy, people. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, you can't really. What else is there really to say, people? What is there to say? It's not good enough. Not good enough, people. More drop points. Well, yeah, more drop points again, people. But yeah, let's big up the chat, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the game. Martinelli saved Arteta again. 2 games in a row now, people. 2 games in a row. That's what I'll say. Big up Martinelli. Comes off the bench again. Did it against Bilbao. Does it today. Great finish. Great goal as well, to be fair. Great. Yeah, from Eze already. That's why he should have started the game, people. But yeah, big up Harrison, man. I'm not too bad, bro. I'm disappointed though. I'm disappointed. Like I think we all are with that 1-1 draw. It should have been a win, man. Sack the clown. Big up Ante ain't got a clue. Nelly to the rescue once again, bro. I don't care. Big up. Boo. Nowhere near good enough. Get this fraud gone now. I agree. Big up AFC Cannon as well, man. Big up Josh. I'm happy with the result. Martinelli clutches as always. Eze and Martinelli should have started. I disagree, man. No, actually, I agree with you with the last 2, but I disagree. I'm not happy with the result, man. Because we're 5 points before. We're 5 points of Liverpool now. We're at the Emirates. Today had to be a win, bro. Today had to be a win for me. But I do agree with you. Like Eze should have started 100%. Even Martinelli instead of Trossard, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, big up Plasma, man. 2 games in a row, Arteta's subs has saved him. Yep. Yeah, but again, like we've dropped points today as well, bro. We've dropped points today as well. Like we can all say Liverpool can drop points, but what about us as well? We got to win these games, bro. 2 point shot, but yeah, this fan base clapping the team off like a draw is a good result. Yeah, this was like, I'm sorry, like, okay, equalizer, but go and get the ball as well. We saw like 5 minutes to go. Celebrating that we won the league, like I get it, but just go and get the ball. Finishing Martinelli was, yeah, it was. Nah, and honestly, credit where credit is due to Martinelli because he's came on 2 games in a row now. Big up Cooper, man, every single time. Bless up, brother. Bless up. That Martinelli goal was limbs, but the first half really let us down. Could have really and should have won the game. But yeah, we had to, bro. We had to. 5 points behind now. Let's focus on ourselves. How bad the manager actually is. Exactly, because for me, we dropped points today, people. Liverpool starts. Big up Adam as well, bro. Smash likes and subscribe. Big up Cooper, bro. There's no title race. Let's face it. Arsenal always fail under this fraud. No point even pretending at this point. We see it every single year, don't we? Yeah, sure thing, Coop, man. This City team have the same number of wins so far as Leeds and Sunderland. We're the ones expect to challenge Liverpool, but we already look like we've checked out. Yep, got it for both sides. 1-1 is mixed feelings. Big up Natalie. Arteta doesn't know how to put the handbrake down. Big up Black Guy, bro. I'm literally sick of watching how little we create. Absolutely dominated with 0 chances created. 100% agree, brother. This is no title race while Arteta is here. Let's not pretend otherwise anymore. We knew the start would be challenging. Yep. Good evening, Josh again. Big up Andrew, bro. Good to see you back again, brother. Good to see you back again. Big up people in the chat. Don't even want to type that much. This fraud makes a mistake and tries to salvage it, then foul miserably. Now there will be talks at Yokres' ish because he can't have a sniff, but it's not even entirely. It's not his fault. Not all his fault, is it? It's not all his fault. It'd help if we actually went to win the game. Yeah, taking Timber off and putting Ethan. That's what I'm saying. And he did it. He did it last season as well, bro. He like Palace game. It was the PSG game. There's like 5-6 games. You play Ethan for 5 minutes. Besides the subs, the only starting the only player in the starting 11 that actually looked like they wanted something from the game was Madueke. Yep. In that first half, was our best player. But the issue with him is, again, at times he's end product. But he was trying to make stuff happen. No one was. There's nothing there. Nothing there. He's the only one trying to create things, though, weren't he? In that first half. Big up Lou, my guy. Arteta, another coward's performance. He has to go. Emirates really doesn't have that much of an atmosphere. That's concerning as well, isn't it? Next up, the Kings of a low block in Newcastle. Great. Yeah, St. James's Park. Yeah, they ain't got Isaac anymore, but still, you're right, bro. A low block. They're just going to low block it. And Arteta will probably say, oh, because it's a tough game against Newcastle, away at St. James's, we'll play Marino in the midfield again. It's ridiculous. To be fair, that Martinelli finishes class. Yeah, it was. That whole goal was class, to be fair. From Eze as well. Big up, Josh. The manager does not have the components to win the league. Yeah. I said at the start of the season, bro. I said at the start of the season. Big up FK, by the way. Bro, I think we've had like one shot on target in the past 2 years at Newcastle, my friend, at St. James's Park. Ridiculous, innit? Man, that match was like man like Madueke, only one who played well. If Marino starts against Newcastle, then we might be watching a cure for insomnia. Yeah, bro, I've got a good. It's not a good feeling. It's a bad feeling. But yeah, I've got a bad feeling he's gonna start flipping Marino again. Yo, big up Dow in the building, man. Bless up Dow. Bless up yourself. Top guy, man. Let me know what you thought about that, bro. Big up Cooper. Cooper. Big up Static. Big up Cooper as well. Big up Static as well, bro. Arteta must be fired. Yeah, I know, but he won't, will he, though, Static? That's the thing. He won't. But I do agree. My blood pressure can't take any more of this, mate. His manager refused to play the correct squad. It's crazy. It's so baffling when you look into the team and look into some of these players that we've got in the squad. And I think we've got a really good squad now. But the manager's holding it back at the end of the day, people. The manager is holding is holding this squad back. He's making ridiculous team selections like he did today. I'm just watching the Martinelli goal. Yeah, it comes from Eze. Great run from Martinelli. Ball over the top from Eze. It's a great finish, though, to be fair. It is a great finish. And big up Martinelli, man. 2 games saved Arteta, don't he? Because they could have been 2, we could have drew with drop points at Bilbao, 0-0, whatever it would have been, and then lost tonight. Disgrace says they should have started. I agree, Stag. 100%. 100%. Starting to question the mentality of the club. Last minute equalizer is always limbs and won't blame anyone celebrating, but no one going to pick up. That's the thing, wasn't it? Like we still had like 5 minutes of the game left because we scored 92. 7 minutes. We had literally 5 minutes to go. Go and get the ball. Like that's what. You think about the mentality. Like 1-1. Nah, man, we're gonna win the league title. Go and get the ball and win this game. We need to win this game. Big up, Dow, man. Bless up yourself. Thank you so much, man, for the kind super chat. Bless up for that, Dow. Honestly, thank you, my brother. That really does mean a lot. Bless up. Really, really generous of you to do that, brother. Thank you so much. Everyone, big up down the chat for like up the super chat. Legend, man. Absolute top guy. Big up, bro. He says, what would it take for this manager to get this lineup right from the off? Exactly. I don't understand any of his decisions and how he approaches each game. We don't understand it, and the players don't either. Yeah, facts. Facts. I'm honestly thinking of a game this season. Has he actually played our strongest team yet this season, people? Has he actually played our strongest team? Like proper, like Eze in the 10? I don't think he has this season. Because for about 3-4 games, he's played Mika Marino in the midfield instead of Eze. But yeah, Dow, bless up, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Absolute legend for that, man. Honestly, absolute real one. Thank you so much for that. It really does mean a lot. Top guy, bro. Always keeps it real as well. Big up, Dow. Nah, bro, it's not. It's not. Pete, nah, I'm sorry. The draw is not good enough. Big up Flash, bro. How's it going? I'm frustrated, bro. I'm all good in myself, though, man. But big up yourself every single time. All we had to do was play Gabriel Martinelli at the left, Eze in for Marino. What was it? that was it. Easy decisions to make. Exactly. We can all see it, man. Manager can't. We lose to Newcastle. We could be at 8 points. Oh my god! Before October, yeah. Because I think Liverpool have got Palace next. San Marino. I love it. Yeah, it tells you what I need to know. Trossard. Yeah, why is he playing Trossard again, man? I'm sorry, Trossard. He ain't that guy, people. He's not that guy anymore. Trossard is not that guy anymore, people. He shouldn't be starting football match for Arsenal Football Club in 2025 going into 2026. He ain't that guy anymore. And he got 84 minutes. It will take a while until Liverpool draw or lose, but Arsenal have to keep winning and to maintain pressure on Liverpool. Yeah. Exactly, Stag. Like, people talk about wait till Liverpool drop points. How about let's focus on ourselves? Because we've dropped points here today at the Emirates against Man City, who we should be beating. I've always rated Martinelli. Always said he was from Brazil. Bro, Flash is shameless, man. Oh, Flash is shameless. Wait until you see Rory and then he sees that comment, man. I remember the podcast we did of living the back and forth. Nah, he's shameless. Big up, bro. Exactly, man. We've always said he's been from Brazil. After we scored, we touched the ball Yeah, we touched the ball twice. Why do we always have to be the chasers, never setting the? Yeah, facts. I don't understand why we start the game trying to defend, then we go down, we try to recover, and then we try to win. How about yeah, from the start exactly? That made perfect sense, people. Facts, bro. Facts, Flash. Facts. I don't understand how this guy thinks Marino works in midfield, bro. Because father and son, man, he's his adopted son. Someone said it earlier. He must have his nudes literally leaked on his phone. Why does he keep playing midfield? Why do you keep playing him midfield, Arteta? There's a man of the match. Yeah, but again, we all said it, people. We all said it. Man of the match on the bench, though. Had to come off the bench half the second half and actually make stuff happen. Arteta deserves big up Posh in the chat, man. Does absolutely no credit for knocking a draw. His unspraying lineup led us to dropping points again. Absolute fact, mate. Absolute fact. I agree. I'm hoping Arteta taking Marino off is a step in the right direction for how Arteta lines up. But at the same time, could just say he was desperate. Yeah. I said I've got a bad feeling, Plasma, man. I've got a very bad feeling that this guy is going to actually play the same midfield again against Newcastle. Make it make sense. Arteta clearly sees two of the most creative players in Eze and Wanyeri that could have impacted the game from the get-go, but thinks, nah, I'm just going to play the Spanish flopper. Yeah. I said it at the start of the game. I said we've got two of our best creative players on the bench. Ethan and Eze. Big up Da once again for the super chat. Absolute legend for that, bro. Thank you so much. Again, so why is he starting Trossard? Why is he starting Trossard? He wants to keep, yeah, Odegaard first choice. See, even Plasma knows, and he's Norwegian. Should be settled in stone that Trossard and Marino aren't starters. They will do good from the bench, exactly. Or in case of Marino being put up top, but if he comes to producing from 1 minute, nah. Exactly, bro. Big up Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah. Listen, man. 2-2 for him. You know, like he's fallen off a cliff, as we know. I made that video a few weeks ago saying how, you know, is this guy even got a future left at this club? Because he's been playing that poor. But credit where credit's due to him, man. 2 games off the bench, made an impact. Fair play. But I want to see him how he starts the game, and hope it's not the same mold. He also decided, big at Adam, by the way. He decides to play the guy who has such a dark bags over his eyes that he looks like Kung Fu Panda for 90 minutes. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that was literally their first chance of the game created. No, he's not. He's like he's been playing this left 8. Yeah, he's not. He's 6 exactly. Quite clearly, and even I love Declan Rice, man. Like we all love Declan Rice, but he's been poor this season. I think. I don't think he's been up to his standard this season. I don't know about you guys, but again, you got to look into that. Is it the the way how this manager's utilizing him? Yeah, but you could have said the same for Martinelli then, because he scored against Bilbao. I just think have Trossard off the bench personally. Like, I know he's your fellow. I know you're from Belgium, and I respect that, but I think nah, Trossard shouldn't be starting games, bro. Off the bench, yeah, because he can off the bench when tight legs. I think he can make an impact. We celebrated a draw. Big, I love Cooper, man. Cooper's class, man. Cooper's actually class. Yeah, Trossard, he is off the bench, cool. But starting games in 2025, not cool. Big up Ryan City going, man. Obviously, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about your performance and the result as well? I would love if Martinelli runs straight to the ball after the goal. The team's mentality needs to change. Facts. Exactly that. Just get the ball. 1-1. Yeah, that's just poor mentality, isn't it? It's really poor mentality. It kind of reminds me a little bit when we played Palace a few years ago. Um, when we was in like Arteta's second full season, and it was 2-2, and Lacazette got us the equaliser when we was 2-1 down, and he started like running like we won the league. Like this game, we had to win. It kind of reminded me a bit of that type of mentality. Someone needs to Arteta for his thick Lego head skull that maybe we should try to win the game instead of going for a draw, back passing football. Then we will go down. Then when we go down, we try to win. Yeah, do it from the start, man. Yeah, Bruno Mosquera when we score says enough. Very poor, man. Big up yourself, brother. Very hard to catch Liverpool. Yeah, even if they do drop points, we got to win our games. It's your birthday when we play Newcastle. His wishes to Marino not to start. That's his best birthday present he can get, right? Marino not starting the game. Big up Plasma, man. Yeah, what? So it's on the next Sunday then, when we actually play them on your birthday, yo. We better win for you, man. We better win for you, man. Gabriel's pretty out of position for their goal. Wasn't even trying to get back. He was ambling back, shocking defending. Yeah, that goal was so poor to concede. That goal was so poor to concede. Yeah, Rice has been poor. He's a 6, yeah. Man City been a lot better defensively. I don't mind a draw. I thought we was going to lose, but draw at the Emirates is not bad for us, I guess. For me, it's bad for us, but that's for you lot. Yeah, Saliba was still, he seemed a bit raw. This game was not gonna be like in February. Man City have improved a lot, especially defensively. I still think they were there. I still think they had vulnerabilities this season. I still think we were at the Emirates. If we actually played to win and played side Eze and play these players like, you know, actually approach the game that we actually wanted to go there and win, then yeah, it would have been a different outcome. But anyway, guys, I'm knackered. I've done 3. I've done about we started about 1 o'clock today, didn't we? Yeah, we literally started like 1. No, yeah, literally like 1 o'clock we started today. So we're going for 7 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is. Madness. 3 streams today. Big up everyone who tunes every single stream as well, people. Thank you all so much for all the support. I'll be back tomorrow. I've got a big announcement tomorrow as well. So tomorrow evening, stay tuned for that. I'll probably do like Ballon d'Or stream as well to see hopefully Russo, yeah, for Arsenal women. Hopefully she wins Ballon d'Or tomorrow. Because yeah, I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? So I've got a big announcement coming tomorrow, guys. Probably in the evening, so you don't want to miss that one. Stay tuned for that one. But until tomorrow, guys, thanks everyone for all the support today on every single stream. Really appreciate it, people. Bless everyone who tuned in. Big up everyone. Big up Ryan City. Go, my friends. Bless up yourself. Spearmint, big up yourself, man. You too, brother. Flash as well. Big up, man. Andrew, all everyone's Cooper, Adam, Plasma. I don't care. Big up, people. Anyone else I miss, I apologize. Dow, big up for the super chat as well. Thank you so much for that. That guy as well. Big up. Natalie, big up everyone, man. Absolute legends for tuning in today. And yeah, thanks for that as well. Dow, top guy as well. But yeah, big up, people. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, whatever you get up to. And thank you all so much. I'll see you guys